Hey everybody, it's Aaron at Tom Bush Volkswagen on Atlantic Boulevard in Jacksonville. Today I am presenting this Chevy Colorado. This is really cool because it was a work truck, but it's also a manual transmission, and really clean example on the inside here. Let's take a look at the leather interior. I'm looking at there's no rips or tears in the leather itself. Back seats look good as well. I'm not sure what's going on in this middle section, what it had, but it's not there anymore. No sunroof or anything like that, but again, interior looks great. This just goes for the back, and this is actually a power up and down. So it goes up and down as well as forward and backwards. So you have a little bit of control there. Like I said, manual transmission. Not sure. Yeah, this predates the Bluetooth. Oh yeah, no, it does have Bluetooth and Android and Apple CarPlay. So sweet, awesome connectivity there. I don't see any check engine lights. This one's running with 97,690 miles, and runs and drives fantastic. You've got automatic lights here, automatic up and down in the windows. I saw that the antenna up here is broken right there, and then the bed. You know, I think that's some leftover paint in here, but all in all, what I did like is the tires are like brand spanking new. I mean, there's got to be like 30 seconds in there. There's a lot of, I think it's brand new, although I didn't see on the Carfax how old they were, and I don't see a date on the tires themselves, but they're Four Seacums all the way around. You've got a nice step rail up top. Sorry about the fire truck back there. I'm not even really seeing any paint chips or damage in the front. No clear coat damage, nothing fading or anything like that. Yeah, overall looks really good. Even has a little paint protection from before. And then both sides do have these suicide door type of that open up. Now, as far as what we did brake pads in the back, and then we did replace the pads only in the brake in the back. But what I did notice is the valve cover gasket has a little bit of a leak to it. Not the end of the world, but it is something that we did notice. So let me pop the hood open on this guy here. Let's see what we got. Here we go. So it's nice and quiet in here. But on this side, oh my goodness, you can see a little bit of oil coming from the valve cover gasket. And then I'll just quickly do underneath here, but I don't know how good that's gonna get. I'll do the same back here. Yeah, I mean, there was really no rust that I remember seeing when it was on the lift. And just go real quick on this side too. Then one more over here. Without putting it on the lift, you get the idea. And we'll close this down. Good. And like I said, we'll take it for a quick spin. I don't remember seeing any floor mats. Oops, excuse me for my finger. I don't see any floor mats back there, so you may have to pick some of those up. All right, so emergency brake off, clutch in, first gear, and we should be good to go. Yes, we are.
If you're ever in a situation, I think it's really important to know what you have to do on the ground.
Radio works great. So I'll get it in first gear, and then we're going out of first gear into second gear. Super smooth. The clutch is not heavy at all. It makes a really smooth shifting experience. And then we'll go out here a little bit. So I checked out the air conditioning. It blows cold. The heat blows hot. I do hear some water that must have gotten behind that door there. I'm just hearing that for the first time. I put it in second gear. So I'm sure there's a drain plug. I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it, but you can hear, if you listen closely, you could hear some water in that doorway there. But back to the vehicle itself. I mean, this is a really, really nice driver. Super duper smooth. Nothing that you can hear that's going to cause any kind of problems. So I'm pretty impressed with having 100,000 miles on it. For the last 450 miles, it looks like it's averaging about 15 to 16 miles per gallon. All right, so I think I've shown you everything that I need to show you. It does shift through the gears remarkably well. Clutch feels fantastic. So if you're looking for a good daily driver, this is a very good candidate, I think. Plus the utility of having the truck. So I'm shifting through all the gears. I just went through 5 gears, and I'll try to get up to 6 here. Yep, 6th gear. So perfect. All right, so message me if you have any questions. Trade-ins are welcome, and financing is available. So let me know how I can help. Thanks, and have a great day.